Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a monthly reading for the sign of Libra for January 2024. So if you are a Libra sun, moon, rising, or any other Libra placement you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all messages in a general reading are going to be for everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your energy. This is a timeless reading as well. So whenever you're seeing this is when you're meant to receive it, whether that's right now in January or if it's sometime after. That may just be an indicator that the messages are more relevant for you now or something that you need to reflect on from January. And right before I turned the camera on, a song was coming through. It's ABC by the Jackson 5, and the part that was coming through was, the chorus, where he's like, ABC, it's easy as 1, 2, 3, as simple as do, re, mi, ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Okay, so I don't know why that's relevant yet. I guess, let's find out. Maybe you already know. Let me get one more, please. Ooh, ooh. Okay, interesting. We got two. We'll take them both. Wow. This is some interesting stuff. Okay, there's some sort of major decision to be made here, like right off the start. Like you're gonna have to make some sort of judgment call this month about a situation. It's like there's like a lot of confusion. There's some sort of illusions surrounding this too. Something is very hazy, nebulous, like not clear. It's like you're going to be becoming like aware of this decision like early on and needing to like process this internally, maybe sort of like heal from something that's like related to this decision. This is really interesting that the Five of Swords is in this position. This is giving an energy that there was like some sort of betrayal that's happened that's ultimately for your benefit. Can't wait to see what comes out on that, because that's a little unconventional in some ways. But yeah, you're going to be feeling like less confused, more confident about making this decision, because like at the beginning of the month everything is still sort of up in the air. It's like at the beginning of the month you have not decided yet. You're still sort of like juggling things around, playing with the possibilities, maybe like dealing with the aftermath of whatever this betrayal is, sort of like figuring out, rebalancing yourself and learning, like seeing, somehow becoming clear on how this betrayal is actually like a positive situation for you. Like seeing the silver lining, seeing the bright side of something that went really wrong. And by the end of the month, you're going to see like more about what options, what choices you have, and what choice you want to make. And this is giving, like, I see now why two cards came out, to give some sort of clarity about how that's going to go for you. Ultimately, what you're going to be deciding is to move on from like this situation of tension, like wherever this betrayal occurred. and like exiting in some way and moving on to somewhere better. But you may be still, it's like you're still going to be carrying some sort of baggage, some sort of element of the pain of this like wrong that was done to you, because you are finding it difficult to heal from it, even though it's ultimately going to be in your best interest. But like, you are getting a second chance. Like, it doesn't feel like whoever like betrayed you is getting a second chance, because you're like nah, like tossing that away. But the in doing so, you're getting like a second chance at like the life that you want to live. Maybe like a like a second chance at like having a family, building a family. That could be a lot of things. Like, maybe the person you were with like didn't want children or didn't want more children, and you do, or like they told you they didn't, and maybe they were like got themselves in a situation where they were like having a child with someone else. I don't know. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's see what comes out in the clarification. Let's start with judgment. Yeah, okay. Well, this is definitely about a romantic situation of some kind, and about you having a brand new beginning. Let me get, there it goes. Okay, so whatever this painful situation is that's like allowing this new opportunity for you, like, it's requiring a lot of, like, it's a test of your strength to deal with that emotionally. But it is opening up this new opportunity to like have a second chance to like start over and connect with a partnership that's more aligned for you. But there is this element here of you having to have the courage to take a risk on this new beginning. It's going to feel very risky for you based on like whatever happened to you previously. And like that there is like another signifier of like ending the past and beginning again. I'd never seen that on this card before. It literally says beginning again. Huh. And only the one time. Interesting. So this is going to require like a lot of healing, a lot of like internal work, spending some time alone, like sort of reflecting about this and like building up the strength and like being persistent about your willingness to move forward and find like yourself in a better situation. Like you're going to be going through some major shifts internally to move through this process. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's yeah, it's like you okay. Yeah, you don't want to be in this space of like going back and forth. I'm wondering now if you even like at the beginning of the month are like aware that this betrayal has occurred. And you're like, because I'm getting this situation, or maybe you are, and or it could be different for different people. Some of you may be aware of the betrayal already, and like playing around with the idea of moving forward after that. It depends on like where you are in this process. Like, it's almost this energy of like tying up loose ends, like going through the motion, like going through the process of closing out this chapter. If this is something that you're already aware of and have already been like toying with the idea of moving on, it's like you're very seriously considering that, and maybe even like communicating that like this is over, like what you did is unforgivable, and I'm not continuing on with this cycle, with this situation. And I'm also getting like, for some of you, it's like you may have already communicated that and been like having some difficulty, having some sort of like struggles or like pushback, like like maybe this person like fighting back against you leaving in some way, and like seeing some success in like being able to actually like sever that. Yeah, that's why that feels like up in the air, because you're like, for those that applies to, it's been this like drawn out situation. Like, it's taken longer than it should have, longer than you would have liked, but you're actually like coming to a place somewhere in the beginning of the month where you're seeing some progress, seeing some success, and being able to close out that chapter. And it's like you want to share this good news with someone. Like news about like having this new beginning of like having the freedom to move toward a new opportunity that you desire, like towards building a new foundation that promises to see more success, more like more of an aspect of like teamwork and positive collaboration, like harmony, than whatever this was that like was some like false, like whack nonsense. Let's look at temperance. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. So for those of you that are just finding out about this betrayal situation, it almost feels like a relief of some kind. It's like you may have some like mixed feelings about it, but it's like something about that gives you an excuse to close that out, because it may have been something you were already like thinking about and worrying about and like puzzling about how you might do that. But this that's where the blessing comes in. It's like it gave you an out. Like something that someone else did wrong to you gave you a reason, like a legitimate reason to get out of that situation more easily. And like that feels like some sort of good news to you, because now you can like move on to pursue something that feels more desirable to you, that you feel much more excited to pursue, like excited to move towards, to like be in. Okay, now let's look at temperance. Yeah, that's that energy I was speaking about before, about that pushback from this person, like them stirring up conflict, like having some resistance to you making this judgment call and making the decision to move on that you're making. It's like they were wanting to hold on, and maybe you're like, I'm getting these stories that they're telling. It's like them being defensive, like somehow trying to like defend or like make light of, like make excuses for like why they did what they did to you, to try to make it come off as like okay or right or like justified in some way, which like that feels like complete bullshit. But still, it's like it created this element, like that person saying those things created this element of like tearing at your heart, like making it harder for you to heal, like something. Oh, like this person like tried to blame you for what they did to you. Like they tried to say that like if you had acted differently in the connection, then they wouldn't have had any reason to like do what they did. Like this feels like some sort of like cheating situation, like infidelity. It was like this person coming back and trying to say that, you know, if you had been a better partner, if you had done this, if you had acted more like that, or like showed me this or like gave me that, then I wouldn't have felt any like reason to like seek those things outside of our connection, to like step out on you or whatever. But like that's just this person like coming with a very manipulative energy to keep control of you and to like keep whatever situation they're in with you, while like making it okay for them to like basically do whatever they want. And that's insane, because like regardless of what was going on between the two of you, like if you were in a partnership where you were like monogamous and like committed in whatever way, like this person had the choice to come to you and address the problems that they had with you in a direct way, rather than going behind your back and doing some other weird shit. Like that was their choice, that they chose to handle it in that way. And if they're blaming you for their actions, they're just a horrible person. Okay, let's that was a lot. Let's get some more here. Look, Spirit, why you just be constantly giving me the other card to clarify the card? Yeah, so I mean, okay, I see why. I see why. Thanks. Sorry. So yeah, like this person's like attitude towards their own behavior and like trying to make it your fault has like made it more difficult for you to heal, for you to like see clearly. Like that's where some of this confusion is coming in. It's like they're building this illusion that somehow it's like you're to blame for their decision to do something that was like clearly wrong in the situation. And it's made it harder for you to walk away, because it's like you, it's like some part of you, some element of you still wanted to believe in that, to believe that maybe there was a possibility for a future with this person. But with the actions that they've taken, it's like, I don't know, it's like while they were doing like that manipulative energy, it it's sort of like kept you stuck in this in-between space, like pulling you back and forth towards entertaining the idea of being able to repair that connection that they were the ones that essentially broke. It's like you were entertaining the idea of being the one to bear the burden of like repairing the connection that they destroyed. And it's like you're being pulled towards that versus like making the more healthy choice for you to move on from someone who's going to treat you like that, towards finding someone who would like not treat you like that, who would actually like approach things in a balanced and fair way to like communicate with you and not try to blame you for what they were doing. This person's making me mad. Let's look at the 5 of Swords. But the positive news is that like you, while it may have like delayed things, like delayed movement of things, like you see the truth. Like the truth was revealed to you in this situation. It's like, even though they were like pulling on your heartstrings in this way and like making you feel guilty for what they did, like you're able to see through that facade. And maybe at a different place in your life you would not have like seen through that in the same way, but like the space you're in now, you were able to like see that, to listen to your intuition, to like, yeah, have a major realization, like literally what I just said, like see clearly, like have this epiphany of like understanding that it's not your fault that they decided to like go like have their needs met with someone else instead of working things out with you. And like this truth being revealed is having a big impact and like illuminating. I'm seeing like it's like you have been in this like energy of like very narrow focus, and like gaining this new perspective is like expanding your focus to like a wider view of your relationship with this person, like outside of this specific incident. It's like you're seeing this pattern in other incidents, you know, maybe not of such a like serious and dire nature as this one, but it's allowing you to see that there's been this pattern in this connection with this person of them like manipulating you and blaming you for things that aren't really your fault. And like in all of that, it's like you're seeing all of the darkness that's been like carried throughout the trajectory of this connection coming to light for you suddenly, and allowing you to like have the confidence to put this cycle to an end and like have a new beginning somewhere else, like to be able to get out of this period of feeling stuck in this constant like negative energy. Like this person like had you in your shadow energy of like always feeling down on yourself and like feeling like you weren't the best person. But in reality, that was this other person projecting their energy upon you. And now that you're realizing that, it's affording you this opportunity. Like, that's how this betrayal is a blessing. It's affording you this opportunity to get away from someone who would like claim to love you and treat you this way, and have the opportunity to move on towards something better, to like realize that you have options, you have choices. You don't have to stay with someone who would do this to you. That they're, it may feel like a risk in your heart space to consider moving forward, to consider rebuilding, to like enter into a new connection where it's like you could see the possibility where this hurt, this pain, this situation could potentially happen to you again. But you're also realizing that on the other side of things, there's also the potential for something like completely different and new and beautiful to happen, to be able to begin again in a new way. And if you were not deciding to leave this cycle where that's all you were experiencing essentially was like manipulation and deception and being blamed for everything that's wrong in the connection, then you wouldn't have an opportunity to find something better. It's like seeing that situation for what it truly is and leaving it behind is the only chance you have at this point for like creating a better life for yourself, a better partnership. And yeah, there is some sort of risk in connecting with someone else who would do the same things as this person. But I feel like, it's worth the risk. Like what, like, would you just like forgive this person for treating you that way? Like, that doesn't feel like it's like the best thing for your health. And even if you like spend a significant period of time alone, like healing and growing and exploring some options, like you can mitigate some of that risk by like getting to know someone better, like seeing the truth of someone and their feelings before like stepping like both of your feet in to a new situation. But either way, like having this change is very important for you, because what you've been dealing with has not been healthy for you in any way. Okay, let's look at the Two of Swords and Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, that's what we needed to see for some reassurance here. Yeah, you have some boundaries, you have some defensiveness towards this idea of like exploring a new relationship. But like if you don't explore it, you're not going to find something better. Like if you're not willing to like take that risk and step out there, it's like you're just going to be like alone thinking about how this person like wronged you essentially. And I'm not saying you may need to do that for a while to process things and like get a handle on your life. But and like it's okay to look out for yourself and like keep strong boundaries to protect yourself. Like I said, like dipping your toe in the water rather than like necessarily jumping in first with like both feet. But like, if you don't at least like consider and give yourself the opportunity to like see how the water feels, you're not going to be in that energy of moving on. You're going to stay in that like stuck in between period of like the exit and like the potential for your future that is present. And either way, you're going to be growing a lot as a result of this situation. And it's going to make you a better judge of people's character. Like, your experience with this like awful person, it's like creating wisdom within you about it's like heightening your discernment about how to not end up with someone like this again, to like see when people are having pure intentions versus, you know, like building illusions around you for their own gain, for their own like desired outcomes. And like, when you allow yourself this experience of growth, like when you welcome it in, and also when you like allow yourself to take steps forward and explore new possibilities, like treat it like an adventure, but like take decisive action, but like with your own protection and well-being in mind. When you move in that way, there is this brand new opportunity for you to connect with someone who's going to treat you the way that you want to be treated, the way that you deserve to be treated. And like there is this new opportunity for love that's available to you. It's going to be like much more lighthearted, like this playful, fun aspect to it. Like, it feels like happy and caring, like fresh and new. It's almost got this like quality of like childlike excitement and exploration to it. It's like that magical quality, like how it's easier for children to believe in magic. This like healing experience is like reconnecting you with your inner child. It's like something you had to like shut yourself away from in dealings with this previous person. And when you allow yourself to explore this opportunity like in a safe way, it's going to have very positive returns for you. You're going to have like emotional fulfillment, like feel content with the new person that you encounter, that you decide on, that you see as being true and real and honest and a good person. And as I was mentioning at the beginning, like wanting to build a family, to have like that loving connection, that balance, that harmony, that's that energy that's going to be available to you. And it's like the highest level of that is going to be available to you. It's going to be in stark contrast to what you have experienced in the past. And that in itself is going to help you create an experience of healing surrounding this like negative baggage that you're like bringing toward that situation from what you've experienced in the past. Okay, let's look at the oracle and see what they want to add. Yeah. So this is overall a positive outcome for you when you like see this situation for what it is. allow this inner transformation to occur, allow you to be in this healing energy of caring for yourself, protecting yourself, doing what's best and healthiest for you, like taking pride in who you are and what you bring to intimate connection, and making sure that what you're receiving in the future is a match for that. Like when you do that for yourself, you're going to be successful in creating the life you want to see. And there's once again like a confirmation here, ignore the genderedness of the card. This could be any sort of situation for you. But it is a situation that's leading to the level of commitment that you wish to be living in. Like something that feels fair and like not this constant tension and conflict and being made to feel like you're not enough, like you're less in some way. Like whoever you're going to have the opportunity to connect with in the future is someone that like values you and sees the beauty in who you truly are. And this is going to feel like a completely new direction for you. Like I said, like embarking on a new adventure, like a brand new type of journey. This person that you're going to find the commitment that you want with may be someone who is not someone that you would like typically go for, because like the people you would typically go for are like these like shitty type of people who like create this facade, these like false, like these like illusions, and like are like pulling strings and like creating this like picture of who they are, when like underneath they're someone who would like go behind your back and do whatever they want and blame you for it, instead of like owning up and like being responsible for their actions and the role that they played. So like this new person that you're going to be able to like move forward with it may feel immediately like how could I make this work? Like, is this my person? This is like so different from what I would think that would look like. It feels like a completely new direction, like a 180, but like that's exactly the type of person that you need in your life, because like accepting more of the same is going to create more of the same for you. Like you need to be heading in a completely different direction in order to see like the success and like achievement of what you want to feel, what you want to establish in your life. Yeah. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for letting me read for you. I am sorry for what you've been through, but it's exactly what you needed in order to have something better. So while it hurts, I'm not that sorry, because this was like in your best interest and divinely guided in some way to bring you what it is, like to like bring you your flowers, to like crown you with like what it is you truly deserve based on your like your own energetic purity is what I'm getting. Anyway, if you are interested in a personal reading, you can find out how to do that below. And I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.